Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. What do I always say? I hope you're here to stay. So for today's video, I wanted to do like a holiday makeup. In my last video, if you guys didn't see that, I did get some glitters from BH Cosmetics. I'm really excited. I got a gold and a red. And I don't know, I kind of want to play with these today, but I don't know quite yet. But I do know I want to do like a holiday makeup look. So yeah, I do have a meeting my grandpa for breakfast in about an hour. And I also have a meeting later on today, so I need to quickly hurry up. So again, I'm so sorry guys, my computer lost sound, but don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and let's just jump right into the video. So I already started my prepping, which I went ahead and I'm trying out this MAC oil control lotion. I don't know if I like it or because it's just MAC. If I like it, you know, do you ever get those things? Like you don't know if you like it or you like it because of the brand. I don't know. I'm still trying it out. Oh, my thoughts down below. And of course, my favorite Urban Decay Quick Fix to prep my skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. Please ignore the way I look right now. It is 9 o'clock in the morning and I just woke up. I was gonna film like at 8:30, but I leave my contacts in way too long and I wake up with headaches. So I was like, oh, I cannot get up right now and put my contacts in because my head's gonna kill me. So, and then also ignore my hair. I'm gonna touch that up, and you already know the t-shirt, because I'm messy as fuck. So yeah, just ignore my appearance right now. So let's go ahead and get started because I don't know what I want to do today. I'm going to go ahead and start my eyebrows, and I'm going to show you my eyebrows on camera. I'm probably not going to get into too much detail because this video will be like 3 hours long. But I'm going to go ahead and just do my brows. I recently just got threaded, so my eyebrows look pretty cool, or they look pretty clean. I just need to trim them up a little bit. I hate to see like long hairs, so I'm just gonna trim them real quick. From the Juvia's place, I just get the black that's in here because it's just like really intense. It's just the black that's right here. So, and that's what I use for my eyebrows. I should get something for my eyebrows, like an eyebrow powder or pencil, like a Brow Wiz or something, because this powder does get everywhere. But I'm going to show you how I quickly apply it. So as you can see, my eyebrows are already pretty full. I just kind of fill them in. So I kind of follow. My girl gives me a nice shape. So I just kind of fill in what's not really like full, but I follow the exact the exact shape she gave me. And this is just like something that I do really quickly. Like I said, my eyebrows are already nice and nicely shaped, so I really don't need to be adding anything else, but I'm just gonna fill in the areas that don't really have a lot of hair. And I'm just gonna kind of make them a little darker. I feel like your makeup looks better when you have your eyebrows filled in. Sometimes I go to work without my eyebrows, and even though they're full and thick, my makeup still doesn't look right. So I feel like I need brows. So I just fill them in. And then when there's really nothing left on my brush, I kind of come this way with a light hand. I'm doing this like with a light hand. And I will put another tutorial up with an updated brow routine soon. I just need to pick up that pencil. And I'll give you more like an in-depth, but this is just what I do for now, since I don't have my pencil ready. So that's it. It's just really, I fill it in just nice and dark. And this is just what I do when I use the powder, when I'm in a hurry. The only thing about eyeshadow is that this eyeshadow gets everywhere. Like it smears all over the place and it's so frustrating. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other eyebrow. I'm gonna take some concealer and I'm just gonna clean it up. And I'm also gonna prime my eyes. And maybe during this time, I'll figure out what makeup look I wanna do. I don't know if I wanna be extra and put glitter or just a normal eye look. I don't know. Okay guys, I'm so sorry. This video is already turning into a disaster. So I'm gonna have to do a voiceover, so I apologize. Let me know if you do like the voiceovers better so we can work on more voiceover videos. Well, I can work on more voiceover videos. So again, I apologize and let's just start the video already. So for my transition shade, I'm taking Silk Cream from the Jaclyn Hill palette on a Morphe E27. And I'm blending that again as my transition back and forth in windshield wiper motions. Then for my crease, I'm taking the shade Roxanne, also from the Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm taking it on a Morphe brush. I'm going to leave the number somewhere on the screen or down below because I can't really remember. And I'm just blending this back and forth, windshield wiper motions, and also in circular motions. And I did forget to mention this is going in my crease, but also I'm taking it a little bit higher, but not too high like my transition shade because I don't want to cover my transition shade. Then I'm taking the shade Jax, and this is also going in my crease. I believe I'm using a Morphe 433 brush. Again, I will leave them below or on the screen somewhere. And this is going right in my crease, but I'm not taking it too high. I don't want to cover my first crease shade because I want my eyeshadow to look nice and blended. I want you to see all the colors that I use. I want you to see that nice fading effect. But again, I don't want any harsh lines, so I'm going to blend this very nicely into that beautiful Roxanne color that we used first. I'm also placing the shade Jax into the outer part of the lid for a more smoky look. So I'm taking this into the crease and into the outer part of the lid. So I'm just taking that Morphe brush, a fluffy one, and I'm just blending Roxanne and Jax together so I can remove any hard lines that we may have. Alright guys, so I had no idea what I was doing. I was just kind of coming up with something, which I'm kind of explaining right here. So what I'm about to do is a cut crease. I just take like a flat concealer brush and load it up with concealer, and I just start carving out my eye, like I guess my eyeball, I guess. And I'm kind of exaggerating it just a little bit. I'm kind of going above it, kind of on my crease. I'm sorry if you hear a lot of noise. I'm dog sitting, so I have 3 dogs right now running around like crazy. So yeah, so I'm doing like a cut crease. I'm not gonna cover my full eye, but just half of it, and also blending it into the shadow so I don't have a harsh line of concealer. So what I'm doing here is trying to get it as even as possible. So I'm just cleaning it up with concealer, and I'm keeping my eyes low because I don't want the concealer to transfer into my crease, so if I look weird right now. And then I'm just taking a small detailed brush from Morphe and taking some of that Jax shade and just trying to clean up the line and trying to make the cut crease as neat and clean as possible. Then on a Real Technique setting brush, I'm taking some Coty Airspun powder and I'm just going to set the concealer so it doesn't crease, transfer, or anything like that. It's nice and set. This is totally optional. You don't have to do this, but this is just what I do because I have hooded eyes and I don't want the concealer to transfer. Then on my Morphe blending brush, I'm just going to blend out the cut crease, make sure it is nice and blended and clean. There's really just, I want it to be nice and blended, so I'm just going back and forth, blending it with the same shade Jax and making it nice and neat. Then because I'm going to apply a metallic shade, I'm laying down some glitter glue. This is a NYX glitter glue so that the shimmer doesn't transfer from my lid to my crease. And for my metallic shade, I'm going to dip into the Kat Von D Saint and Sinner palette, and I'm going to use the shade Stigmata, which is on the center side. And I'm using an eyeshadow brush from Morphe, and this color actually came out really pretty. I was a little iffy about it, but it was really, really nice. I did spray it with also some Fix Plus, and the glitter glue also helped with intensifying it. Okay guys, now for the fun part. So I'm just taking a nose contouring brush, and I'm sorry if I look crazy. I didn't want the glue to transfer into my crease because then I would have glitter all over my crease. So I'm using a BH Cosmetics loose gold glitter. This glitter was absolutely stunning, and I'm doing a packing motion because I don't want the glitter to get everywhere. So I'm just sort of packing it. Well, I am packing it, not sort of, I am. And also because I don't want a lot of the glitter to fall on my face. I just wanted the majority of it to be on my lid. Of course, glitter gets everywhere, but I just want to make sure it's mainly on my lid. So all I'm doing right here is just really making sure my glitter is blended a little bit more. I took a BH Cosmetics flat brush, and it has just a little bit of glue on it. I didn't pick up any more glue. I just what was left on it, and I'm just sort of sweeping it back and forth, and just to blend the glitter a little bit better. And I'm also taking the same brush that I used for the glitter, and I'm just packing some more on and blending it so it's not a harsh line between shadow and glitter. So for my brow bone highlight, I'm taking the shade In Light out of the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I place this where my arch is at, most of my product, and then whatever's left, I bring it to the end of the brow and then towards the front of the brow. And I just blend it also downwards so I don't have a harsh line between my transition and my crease shade and my brow bone. I'm taking a Morphe E27 and I'm just blending it together for a more blended and airbrushed look. So after the eyes are blended, I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes, apply some mascara, get my lashes prepped for some falsies. I couldn't think of the word. And then after this, guys, I'm going to go ahead and just start my face makeup and come back and finish off the rest of the eyes. Alright guys, so I finished up the rest of the face. I went ahead and I highlighted with my favorite highlighting palette at the moment, the BH Cosmetics, and I use that shade Allure. It has like a pink, like a nice pinky tone to it, and I even added on top, just to give me more of like a pink highlight, this e.l.f. This is the Pink Diamond. I'm able to get like some color now, and I just went with it right on top. I added this as a topper, and I really like it, but I look a little crazy because I don't have anything else on. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my liner, and I'm gonna use my favorite liquid liner, and this is from NYX Cosmetics. This is my favorite liquid liner. I have bought at least 4 of these, and this is the matte one. So I'm gonna go ahead and start my liner. So what I like to do is I draw the tail, I guess, the tail first, and then right at the tip of that, I bring it in. And then I just keep dragging it, fill it in. My dog is in here, so if you hear footsteps, I'm sorry. It's really hard to do liquid liner on camera because I'm trying to talk and draw this liner at the same time. And then I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, draw it the inner corner. Like that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and fix the tail. I just kind of flick it, and then start to bring it this way. So it's not super thick, but the wing is pretty long, but that's okay. I don't want my liner too thick because I want the glitter to be like the main part. So let's just say a prayer and hope the other liner comes out the same. Okay, so our liner is on. Now we are going to throw on our lashes, which are the 107 from, say it with me, Everlash. These are my favorite. This is my favorite pair of lashes. So I will demonstrate what I do. I have glitter all over my face. So I like to let the glue dry just a little bit, and then I place it right in the center first. I kind of like to let it set real quick before I move it around. And then I'll put it in the inner corner and then work it on the outer corner, or place it on the outer corner. And I will let it set. And then this glue is shiny. It dries black, but it does give like a shiny look. So I just go over that glue with some liner so it looks matte. Is dry. I'm gonna go ahead and just curl my lashes and blend them a little bit better. So I just curl my lash with the fake lashes so that my lashes blend with them. And then I take a mascara, if I can find one. I'm just gonna take this one. This is the Mega Length from Wet n Wild. It's a waterproof mascara, but I'm just gonna put them, I just put the mascara like on the tips of the lashes. Oh, I just marked myself. Just like on the tips so that it looks like normal lashes. While I let this eye dry, I'm gonna do my liner. And I'm gonna use the Jordana Easy Liner, but I'm gonna warm it up on my skin first so that it kind of melts a little bit because it's a little hard. And I'm gonna put this in the waterline. So for the lower lash line, what do I wanna do? I don't know if I wanna take these same colors or do something different. I don't know, because this is a holiday look. I think I'm gonna take the shade right here and just kind of smoke it out. So I'm gonna take that shade right under the eyeliner, and then I'm gonna smoke it out with the one, let me see if I have it. This one right here, the one that we used in our crease. So it's not too intense, but it's still smoky. Rare that I just use eyeliner at the bottom. I like to at least have some eyeshadow to smoke it out. So I'm putting it right below the eyeliner. Taking that next shade that I showed you, and I'm just gonna smoke it out. There we go, it's nice and smoky at the bottom. Now this is a look that you can just go to the grocery store, the Dollar Tree, you know, go see your ex in, you know, go pick up your kids from football practice. You know, this look is just an everyday type of look that you can just, you know, do whatever. I'm kidding, don't do that. But, I mean, you can if you want. I mean, if I have errands to run, I'm probably gonna go to a store like this, a grocery store. But I'm not getting this glam to go to the grocery store. I know I keep saying I'm gonna do something like more simpler looks for those who can't do this every day, like who can't really wear this look every day, and I'm trying. This holiday, I just try to keep my looks interesting, because a lot of my looks aren't like just browns and, you know, 1-2 colors on my lids. I like to keep it very colorful, and sometimes, yeah, I do go a little dramatic, and I know not everybody can have that, or not everybody can do that, like for work or whatever, or school, whatever it may be. So I am trying to work on it. It's really hard because I want to keep my looks interesting. I want to keep my eye looks different. I mean, not like I'm gonna be the first with this look, because I'm sure there's many others who've done the looks that I have, but you know, I try to keep my channel, my eye looks very different, you know, and not boring is the word. That's where I'm trying to go. Like, I don't want to have my looks boring, or it's like, you know, bleh. Because really, normally, like, if I do my eye look, I do an eye look. Like, I just don't, sometimes if I'm in a hurry, like, I'll do like a basic look. But if I have time, like I kind of do today, like I like to, you know, have fun with my looks. Makeup is my art, and I really enjoy creating different stuff. But for you guys, if you guys want to see something more simpler, I will, for those who don't really have the time to do something like this, I will get that up for you guys. I had lost a lot of my liquid lipsticks, and I finally found this one in another purse. And this is from Milani. This is their Amore Matte, and this is in the shade Adorable. This is another one of my favorite nudes. My favorite nudes are, because I really don't wear any, I don't like the way the nudes look on me, but my favorite ones are from Jeffree Star and the Manny MUA collab, Daddy, the Cocoa collection from Kylie, which is it Clo Money? I can't remember, but it's the nude one, and then this one. I'm trying to like venture out into the nudes, because I mean, usually like nudes are like everyday colors, but I can't really find ones that I like, so. So there we have it. This looks more like daytime now appropriate because of the lip, but probably later on this afternoon I'll probably change it into like a darker color, because I'm like, I love this nude, but I'm like, I need color. Like, I'm so tempted to put a freaking berry or like a vampy color, but for now this lipstick is okay. It's a little more appropriate. Let me know what y'all's favorite nudes are. I'm on the hunt. I have a few that I just don't like. Like the one from Wet n Wild, the cat suit, it's called Nudie Patootie. I just use that like if I'm going to do an ombre, because by itself it looks like I have concealer on my lips. It's too nude. And then I have another one from, I'm trying to think. I have a few, I just don't wear them because I don't like the nudes on me. I haven't found like a good nude that I wear every single day, except again like the ones that I mentioned. But I do want to wear more nudes because like the lipstick kind of is what toned this look down, and I really do like the way it looks. Like now it's more daytime, I guess, even though we have glitter, but the lip kind of just made it even look more daytime. So yeah, so let me know what y'all's favorite nudes are because I'm on the hunt. Leave the name down below and where it's from, and I will look into them. All right, guys, so that is it. I'm gonna go ahead and get changed. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear. Don't be surprised if I'm just gonna be in a t-shirt because I'm not really going anywhere except the meeting I have in like 2 hours. And my grandpa never called me, so I guess we're not doing lunch. So I'm gonna get changed and I will be right back to finish off the rest of the video. Okay guys, so that is the end of today's video. I didn't really mention what I used on my face, so I'm gonna go ahead and mention that. For foundation, I went ahead and I used the Wet n Wild, what is this? The Photo Focus foundation and the Fit Me Dewy, the Dewy Smooth foundation. I had to use this one. I normally don't, but I had to because my skin is just really dry. I didn't want something super matte. And my foundations are normally pretty matte. So this one would kind of give me like a more hydrating look. And also it's not so full coverage, so it also helped my skin. For concealer, I went ahead and I used a Tarte Shape Tape with a little bit of the Fit Me concealer. For blush, I used the e.l.f. the Duo. This is in Fiji Matte. For bronzer, I used my Makeup Revolution bronzer. This is the Ultra Bronze. And then my Wet n Wild contouring palette to contour. And like I mentioned, the BH Cosmetics highlighting palette. That's what I used for my highlighting. And I used the shade Allure with also a little bit of the e.l.f. Diamond, Pink Diamond highlighter. And I think that's it. Yeah, because I already mentioned. Okay. Yeah, we're good. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed my first holiday look. I'm going to try and come up with something else. I know this is kind of like, not really holiday, but it is kind of holiday. Because, I don't know, I feel like the glitter kind of made it more holiday look. And then the tones we used. But I'm going to work on more. I was thinking last night of what ideas to come up with, but I really wanted to use the BH Cosmetics glitter. So maybe for our next video, we'll use the red next time, and we'll keep using these glitters. I really do like them. I really recommend these glitters. They're only $4, so if you can, snatch them. I know they come in different colors. And yeah, so let me know what other holiday looks you want to see. If you want to see more smoky, if you want to see something a little darker, maybe not with glitter, I don't know. But let me know because this look is just what I could think of at the top of my head. But I do want to use some greens next time and maybe some reds. But we'll see. But again, this is my first holiday look, so there will be more coming. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave me comments. I enjoy hearing from you guys. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.